Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you all and welcome to the channel. In this short video, this addendum, I will discuss a rule or what is the word I am searching for? I guess you could say a rule that will hopefully a rule that I concocted in a previous video actually. I do not know if it exists or not, nor do I care if it does exist or not. A rule that will help you with calculating the polynomials. So let us start with the usual questions. Number of coordinates is equal to 3. The degree for the interpolative function is equal to 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2. And lastly, we have the number of polynomials, and that is equal to the same number of coordinates. Now, to calculate the polynomial, I told you that it is important to calculate the degree because then you can identify the format that the polynomial will assume. If it is the second degree, this will be quadratic. If it is the third degree, this will be sigmoidal. If it is the first degree, it will be linear, and so on and so forth. But this may be confusing to people who have difficulty with algebraic calculations, particularly with the expansion of algebraic brackets. So I have concocted a better solution for you to know how to how to calculate or concoct the format for the polynomial. The number of brackets used, or I should say pairs, number of bracket pairs, that is of course for the polynomial equation, is equal to the number of degrees. I probably have to shrink this a bit so it fits. Yep. Is equal to the interpolative functional degree, which is equal to 2. Knowing this, how many pairs of brackets will I use for this equation? I will need one pair and then another pair. Then you calculate how I showed you, x minus x2, blah, 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 x minus x3, and so on and so forth. If the degree was 3, you will need 3 pairs. Here is the third pair, and this will most likely be x minus x4, and so on and so forth. Or if you would like to change it, you can say number of brackets without pairs, multiply this by 2. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can count it as pairs, so you will have 1 and you will have 2. And to calculate what is placed in each bracket is extremely simple. We have seen the procedure. But I just wanted to show you this method. Hopefully it will simplify the calculation of the polynomial for you. Just count the number of pairs you need. So we need 2 pairs. This is the first pair, this is the second pair. Here you can see this is the first pair and this is the second pair. And of course you add pairs depending on the degree. If the question asks you to interpolate this question but with the first degree, then the number of pairs will equal 1, which means that you will only need a single pair as a numerator and a single pair as the denominator. And that is it for this addendum. I hope this lecture was helpful and beneficial to you all. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Be safe, take care, and peace be upon you all. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد.